now from My News 26, it's high school basketball. Coming to you tonight from Cadillac High School. This 26 Sports high school basketball presentation is presented by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to exciting boys basketball action on My News 26. Tonight we have a classic matchup between the Vikings and the Packers. No, we're not watching football in the NFC North, but this is the Cadillac Vikings and the Fremont Packers. Bill Dooley along with Jay Simon, and both teams are kind of gearing up for the districts coming up, Jay.
Yep, final week of the regular season. Cadillac closes out their season. Both teams have one more game after this on Thursday night, and so this is non-conference matchup. I think this is an opportunity for both coaching staffs to kind of see where they're at, who they're going to have available come district time, and just getting their teams prepared for the postseason.
Fremont comes in having a tough year. They're struggling a little bit, but still when it comes to the districts, you get the kinks ironed out as best you can. Their leading scorer, Sam Costra, is on crutches, so that hurts them a lot. Is coming into something like this, what are your expectations?
Well, 6'3" junior, having him on the sideline obviously is going to hurt them. 4-14, but this is an opportunity for the other kids to step up. Sometimes when your top scorer has to sit down for a period of time like that, it gives the other players an opportunity to see what they're made of and to see where maybe your scoring is going to come from. And in the case of the Packers, again, at 4-14, maybe to see who's going to step up next year. You don't want to look too far ahead, but that's that opportunity as well.
The Vikings come in 6-6 in the Big North. They're 9-8 overall. Solid season, young squad. They are in a pretty tough district. Ludington just defeated Muskegon Heights, so they're for real. And what do the Vikings have to do to move on?
Well, I think for the Vikings, it's going to be similar to what it's been all year. It's going to be outside shooting. Obviously, with Quinn Crago in the middle, he draws a lot of attention. Teams have been running 2-3 zone defenses against the Vikings and daring the other kids to shoot from the outside. It puts a lot of pressure on Quinn, but Quinn's an excellent passer out of the post, and so they've had some success with that. Just want to see these kids not be afraid to pull the trigger, and if they can knock some down early, it opens things up for Quinn on the inside. If they can do that tonight, I think they can get a win, and I think that's going to be really, really key when the postseason comes around.
Cadillac has a tougher draw in that they have to play 3 games if they want to win the district. They'll start off against Benzie, a team that's having a solid year, which they were snowed out against last week, so they didn't get a chance to see them. Then they play Manistee, who they handled easily, and then it's the winner of the Ludington Kingsley game. So anyway, it's a tough road to hoe for Cadillac, usually you'll get a bye or only maybe play 1 game, but they're going to have their work cut out for them.
Yeah, it's one of those classic 5-team districts, right, where two teams are going to have to play the quarterfinal and move on, and luck of the draw, it's the Vikings wow, the team that they're playing just fell out of my head.
They the Packers, yeah.
In the quarterfinals.
They'll be playing Benzie.
Benzie, thank you.
That's right.
That would have been nice to get an opportunity to see them last week on the 24th, that one that got snowed out, but I'm sure that Coach Benzenberg and his staff have a lot of game tape that they can refer to, and I'm sure they'll be ready for them.
Yeah. All right, so tonight we have the Packers and the Vikings coming up in just a moment. We'll be bringing that action on My News 26 Sports.